Hello and welcome to episode 143. I'm your host Jimster Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map, and we are still stuck over in Corsica. And this is the second Corsica episode, and judging from how little we managed last time, there might be a third one as well. So let's see here. So I need at least to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I think I'm going to do a single track down here. Would make sense. Need to figure out a way to get there. That should be doable, right? I think it's possible to just do this. Yes, good. So let's connect this one up. Need to fill this one in, so I can do that. Too short, too close. Good, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. And just put one of these stations on. We are about to run out of money though, which isn't as great, but well, that's where we are. So let's get cracking with this one as well. So this one produces 36 livestock and 36 milk, which ain't that much, but it is... So I need to have a depot here though. Let's put that one on immediately so I can see what we can build. The ship depot. So in the ship depot we can build let's see what we have. There are some milk ones. Is these edible tanker 33,000 liters? Gosh, that's only 3 months actually at full speed, so not too bad. Could we do 33,000, and do we actually have a train that can carry that much? Let's build an elephant, and we have milk. These do 60. Oh, that means 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1 of those. The problem here is that this is going to weigh 85, so that is 400. That's almost 500 tons. I don't even think these weigh 500 tons, do they? Total cargo. Fully loaded, they do 2,600 with the cost and weight special extras that we do. How much did this one do then? It only do 2,000 actually. The problem with this one though is that it needs to climb twice. Will it ever manage? Okay, let's try that then. So let's put this one on. Oh, sorry. Make sure it says milk. 33,000 milk. Or tons of milk. Let's put a waypoint on. Get in there, make a full load. Go through this waypoint here and get down there. Transfer. And get the same way back. Good. Let's rename this one. Ayacho milk. Done. Clone this one, so we have 2. Perfect. Done. We still have 2.5 million in the banks, that's great. We then need to put one on doing livestock, and livestock is 200. I know from before. So let's do that. And I believe that's actually the only livestock production we have on the island, right? No, we have one there as well. Okay. Good. That means we can use a 400 ship. They have the same cost. Put one of these on here, another elephant. And what did we say? 200 livestock. If we can match 200, we can't. We can do 240. We can make 40, which means we can make 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Livestock 200. Look at that. Let's put a small one at the start. Good. This one will just do the same route as that one, but with a big difference that it's starting there instead. Delete. And 2 of those as well. Oops, that's what we were supposed to do. Good. So we need to connect this one, but except for that we don't need to build any track. So I think I'm going to leave this one because we only need one of the fruit ones for the moment. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. So let's just do this so we can immediately get climbing because we're going to need it. Let's do that so we can get through there and there, which did cost a little bit of money, but not too bad. Let's see, so this should be fine, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or something. Good. So let's bring this into a single track. Get it there. Oh. No, we shouldn't get through there. Need to start climbing. This one is going to be tricky to connect, but I guess it's doable. Let's do that. It's over here. And there. We're still going to try to get up there. Not sure how many more we need to climb. Not much. We can put the station here, I think. Yes, let's just bring this through in the tunnel. Bring it up here. Get it over. That was not exactly necessary. Oh, we're still one short there. Good. Remove this one as well. So where do we need to build? Oh, we're still far off actually. So we need to climb one more, I can see. Okay, so let's do that then. Get up there. Do that. Bring this one in. We need to have a 4 size here anyway. So we'll do that and then spread them out from there. Got very tight here, but whatever. I could improve on it, but well, let's just leave it at this. 4 and 6 is there. Good. And I'm just going to put fixtures in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means we're going to get. Oh no, can't do that because of the farm supplies. That's not so good. Well, actually, it's not that bad because I can put in 3 stations here that is only 5 long, like that. And then can put a sixth station here that has a different name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With a separate station and see if that works. Did not, because we need to have a flat land start, which we now have, I believe. So let's see if this one connects to Bastia South. It did. Good. Done. Because oh yeah, sorry. These should not connect to that one, right? No, they don't. This one connects to that one, but it doesn't connect to this fruit plantation, which is great, because that means it's not going to take fruit from there. So let's put this one in here. Good. So the fruit is actually going there, but kind of a detour there, but whatever. Can't solve it any other way, so let's do that. Put this one in. Done. Fruit A. Oh, it should actually be called Bastia, by the way. Fourth attempt worked out. So let's put on, I don't know. This one produced 54. That's 150. So let's just do that. I can do one of these. Fruit it is, which is there, and 150 is for 3 of those and 3 of the other. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Let's make 4 of those and 2 of these. Good. Fruit 152. That would work perfectly. And bring it in here. Make a full load. Bring it to the waypoint and get it down to the thing there. Need to get through the waypoint first. The brewery there, sorry, not the thing. Good. And put 2 on. Done. Perfect. We still have 2 million in the bank, so that's happy days. Yes, fruit done. Then we need to get the wool moving, and the wool is also going down to the I'm going to give it its own depot. The wool is also going down to the harbor, of course, like everything else. So let's put this one here. Bastia wool. And again, let's. Oh, I don't know how much this one produced. It produced 27. Okay, this will be 100 anyway. And I'm going to use this type of train for it. Wool, make it 100. That is 2 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of these. Good. And make sure it says wool. It does. And get cracking, because the textile mills only get wool from 2 places, so they can't be too unfrequent. I mean, it's not an issue with the livestock, because let's see, transfer, because the livestock will come from, I don't remember, maybe 8 places to every livestock, to every stockyard, so it's not really that much of an issue. If one of them is a little bit unfrequent, but in this case it doesn't work. So separate waypoint, Bastia livestock, and this needs to be 200, so it's going to be extremely infrequent though. We did have an elephant, I think, on the other one, and we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and put one in the front. Let's see, livestock 200, yes, good. Make a full load and get cracking down there. Need to remember to go through the waypoint in both directions and transfer. Good, and depot. Perfect. And this one will have to have 2 as well, even though it's not that needed, but whatever. Done. We just went under 2 million. So those are at least sorted. What do we have left? Actually, we don't have anything left to do now in the island. But we need to sort a bunch. Well, we do actually have something left in the island, so let's put these on first. So I'm going to put one. I could put one there actually. Thinking about it, let's do that. So let's put one here and one there. That means we can extend it a little bit even more, which is great. So I'm going to put on farm supplies here. Like that. And again, train should we use? Express freight service, not really. Habersack, that was not a great one. I guess this one will do. And farm supplies, 2 of those and 1 of these. Which I believe is 56. Yes, it is. Great. So we are going to get farm supplies to all of these. There is no one in this direction getting farm supplies, so the first one is this one. So let's get there first. Make a full load. Go there. Go to depot. And that's it. And this one is going to take maximum 20 days. So I'm going to put it in depot for 60 days. Change time. 60 days in depot. Good. Next up, unfortunately this one will now get the 60 days in depot, which might not be the best. Next up is the next thing on the line, which is this one. So let's delete that and go here. And timetable this one to do 50 days in depot. Maybe. Honestly, why do I do that when I can do this instead? Remove the depot time. Clear. No. Clear. Because I can actually do this and do it again, right? And make a full load and bring it to the waypoint. Get over there. To the waypoint. And depot again. That would make sense. Right? And on the first one, we'll just do exactly the same. So let's remove this. Clear. Clear. Orders. And then go there again. Go there again. Make a full load. Through the waypoint. Over to the fruit place. Through the waypoint. And depot. Good. Let's see that this worked. This one has 10 as well. Okay. But I didn't put the waypoint on the first routes. Let's do that. Go to waypoint, then go to waypoint. It's not going to make much of a difference, but whatever. Good. So all 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All of these 4 are not connected. I have 2 more, but they don't have even a train connection yet. So I'm not going to bother with them, or should I do that? Should I do that? I should do that. I'm going to do that afterwards when we have some more money. So that means I have sorted 4 out of 6 farm supplies. Then we have engineering supplies, and that is only 2 needed. And because they are producing much more, then we're going to use these. Engineering supplies is there, and let's see, there are 2 of those and 2 of these, right? 84, yes. Good, great. So this one needs a waypoint, of course. Build a separate waypoint. Bastia engineering supplies, and get that one in here. Make a full load. Bring it over here. Go back. Do exactly the same again. Make a full load. Get through this waypoint. Go there. Get through the waypoint, and back to depot. Done. Engineering supplies fixed. Then we have manufacturing supplies, and that I would like to do on this side though. Let's put this in here. Manufacturing supplies. And again, I have no idea how much manufacturing supplies will come in, but my guess is... oh, I can't... my guess is a 270, so that means 135 each. And I think these do 130, don't they? Manufacturing supplies. That one do 30, this one do 70. So one is 140. Wait, manufacturing supplies. Yes. Go there and go there. Make a full load. I really would need to have 135, but can't do it. This one will just get over here. And back the same way and into the depot. That one. Good. And then, because the engineering and farm supplies just needs to be done once every month, every 3 months, these needs to be done once every month. So this, I think, is, let me see, the first one is the 94. 94 takes 140. This one, I believe, is taking 130, right? Yes, it does. Good. So this one needs to get in there, make a full load. Good, and get in here, and go back to depot. Wait for 10 days. 12 days. Done. And that means we have this one sorted as well. Good. So, engineering supplies done, farm supplies almost done, and manufacturing supplies done. Good. That means that we are basically done and dusted here. I will still have these two though, but that will have to be sorted some other way. So, as I said, this is done and fixed. So now we just need to have all the land connections, and that is something that I'm going to work a little bit on and be back in a second. So after some off-camera thoughts, I realized that we have a problem. So I'm going to put these on first anyway. These do 341. I need to figure out how to get 341 farm supplies delivered here, but I think that should be doable. I'm putting 4 on here. That means it shouldn't take more than a year for them to go there and back. We have another issue though, so I'm going to immediately remove some trains. And that's the one doing engineering supplies and manufacturing supplies. Oh, I didn't put the manufacturing supplies in the right place even, so yeah, whatever. So let's stop all of them. Should I bin them? I have set them up. No, I can just leave them there actually. Will I remember it? I'm very much certain that I wouldn't. But anyway, because these are in the wrong depot even, but whatever. I could actually do this to get it to work for the depot there. Because the engineering supplies and the manufacturing supplies are not going to show up yet, because they are not yet produced. Because the engineering supplies are coming from Italy and we don't have any production there in La Spezia, and the manufacturing supplies are coming from Mallorca, Palma de Mallorca, and we don't have any supplies of sand there. So that is not going to work. So I'm going to leave these here and I'm going to put a note on. Problem is it's green and the background is green. But I'm going to do it anyway and see if it helps. Don't even remember how to do a note. Do it here. Place a sign here. How am I going to understand that one? Probably. Will I see it? Probably not. Engineering farm supplies fixed anyway. So the farm supplies are going, and that means they are going to do a 5 surplus every time, but that's not too much of an issue, I guess. So let's get them connected up here. So what do we have here? We have only one going here. Okay, that's great. So we need to make a train that do 341, which is a little bit more than normal. I think we could do one of these because they are cheaper. Farm supplies. So these can only, let me see. These do an uneven number, so we need one of those anyway to make 341. That means we have 296. This should be 96, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Farm supplies. We have 141, that's right. So 241, 341. Yeah, that means we need to extend the station a little bit. And let's put these on. Good. Refit and get cracking. Farm supplies, make sure it gets in there, make a full load. Bring it down here. And transfer. And the same way back. Done. Good. I don't think I need more than one, to be honest. That should be fine. Done. Perfect. So, we have an issue here, possibly, because we have only 5 5 tracks, and I have a bunch of stuff coming in here, so I need to make trains going out from here, taking, let's see, wool, livestock, milk. Oh, there are only 3 actually. Okay, good, because I have 5, so that's fine. That means I have 1 remaining, 3, which is not so much, but that means we can't get anything else in through Marseille Harbour, but whatever. That means we have to build one over here, I guess, as well. Which might make sense though, because the milk is going to Foix, which is here. Which means I need to put these two together as well, actually. So let's start by doing that then. The problem with this one is that it was never finished, right? No, it just ends here. For now, I need to get something done with that. But not for the moment. I'll just bring these on, and that was without electricity. We don't have any money. This one have someone going somewhere else. That had probably been useful to be able to get up here. We could actually use the same thingy there, which is going to get tricky. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, we have to do this anyway. So let's remove that one. Put this one on. Can't do it there. Need to move it one more up. Right. Yeah, this should work. Replace this one with that type of signal. Put one in here and one there. Remove these signals. We've unfortunately signaled a lot of stuff up here. And even timed this one perfectly, but well, whatever. That was a waste of time, apparently. So let's get these down exactly the same place. Yeah, good. It will never need to scoot over, so that's okay. Do I have room for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I actually do, because they will always have this thingy as well. It's going to work, and I have one more on this side because it's the outer turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, so that will work. It will, however, be able to block this one from going out, but I can't do anything about that really, without moving it one more tile in this direction, which is doable, of course. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is the place, not 8. Here we go, and get cracking on this first. So there will be 2 outgoing from here. One of them will scoot up there. The other one is the one we are going to pursue right now. And as I said, we have almost no money in the bank, so I'm not going to spend too much money on fixing that one. So let's bring this one over here. Need to get through this, which I'm guessing we'll do a tunnel through. There we go, and connected, and let's bring this further out. Okay, we can actually do it already here, connection. Let's do that then. Good, and we are connected here, which is great. And let's signal this junction stuff up. We have that signaled. Okay, great, perfect. Done. Yes, so I put the farm supplies on, so that was the first thing. And we stopped the other ones. I hope I'm going to see this, but probably not. Good. So the next stuff to do is to find... I have some grain to move there as well, which means we can actually put the grain trains on here. Not like that. I need to remove the electricity from here. Done. Do that. Yeah. Built. So in this case I need to figure out how much we actually need, because these are coming from Avignon and Macon. Macon has a grain farm here. This one is producing 63, that's great. And Avignon has one. Where? Oh, it's this one. Okay. So that was 63, this is 63, that's 180. Which means that we can get 450 without any problems. So that means we have to plan for 450 here. So let's do that. Bastia grain. This one only needs one train because it is a short trip and we are never going to have let's see, grain, and we don't need to wait for anything, so that's fine. So 450 it is. Oh, we don't have any good ones for that. That one will do 550. Gosh, so it's 110, 150. Then it is 300, which doesn't help much, does it? I can play with these though. So 9 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. That might be a little bit a lot for this train though. 450. Refit. Done. Yes, remove that one, remove this one. So it will be a very short trip though. So it starts out there, it will continue in here, make a full load. It is exactly 6. Wonder if it's going to even manage to move, because it will have it has a weight of, let's see, it has a total weight of 2,500 tons. So let's see, I know these are okay, struggling kind of. Where are they? That's these in Sheffield. And these are doing 3,746 with double heading. Or is that fooling me now because it's loading? Let's find an empty one. Total cargo 3,746, and this one said 2,500, right? Total cargo. Yes. Okay, let's try. Let's try and see what happens. Anyway, we just need to have one on anyway, so that's done. There. Good. Perfect. So in a couple of hours we will continue in Corsica. This became quite a build though. So until then, have fun and thank you so much for watching.